So here is the reason why I am doing all of this mission flying. It didn't take long after I started flying to really want to do this full time, and I really needed to figure that equation out. I mean, being over 50, it can be a little bit tricky. But I needed a purpose behind my flying. I didn't want to fly around and just visit restaurants around the country, and I really wanted to do this full time. So it didn't take long before the concept of a mission pilot popped into my head. So aircraft-wise, this was a big jump for me. It's a Piper Chieftain. And to prep, I went through the POH the week before and familiarized myself with as much as I could. All the emergency checklists, all the regular checklists, the weight and balance, speeds, all my V speeds. I really had that nailed down, as well as starting to prep for my multi-engine. So basically, this was awesome. So for just about all the mission organizations out there, you need a minimum of 500 hours, your instrument, your commercial, and your multi. And the larger organizations want you to have your ATP. So at the time I got involved with these guys, I was a long way off from that, but now I'm a little bit closer. So the mission organization I'm flying for now has missions primarily in Belize, and they are expanding to Honduras. And their pilots are also instructors. So simultaneously, I'm working on my multi as well as getting pretty close to finishing my instrument. And as I transition out of my day job over the next few years, I will have my multi-commercial and my multi-instrument as well. So if I keep up at the rate I'm going, I should have all that and over 500 hours by the end of next year. So it's all on the horizon now. So loading was pretty detailed, and we were not just shoving boxes in there. There was a specific loading diagram we followed, as well as specific pounds in specific locations of the aircraft. Every box was weighed and the weight placed on a sticker on the side of the box, so every box had its specific place. And there was a very detailed weight and balance we did on this, and it took a while, so time-lapse is the best way to show it. So I need to explain a few things before we get started. The uniform. Remember, we are not getting paid here. This is a mission flight. So I felt really weird about wearing the uniform, but as I found out when we arrived in Mexico, it is absolutely necessary. We are delivering supplies to a foreign country, and we are delivering a lot of supplies. It goes a lot easier if two guys get out of the airplane in professional attire versus a couple of guys getting out in t-shirts going, "Hey, what's up?" Basically, you sail through customs. It would be a tremendous hassle to have to go through all these supplies, which range from Christmas presents to baseball bats, and have customs have to go through everything. It would actually be a nightmare. So that really made the whole process a lot easier.
Here we go. Airspeed active, airspeed alive on my side.
Delta 354, ready and take it. 50354, make right close traffic, runway 9er, clear for takeoff.
70.
Delta
80.
354, thank you.
Rotating. 90. Nose is coming down. Gear is coming up. Gear up transit confirmed. Locked. Okay. Airspeed 105. Alright. Airspeed going to top. Yeah, they're 190. Roger that. We're going to approach. Knock off kilo. Navy 9 Golf Kilo off runway 9er, turning 180, Key West.
November 999 Golf Kilo, Key West approach. Confirm 1 mile southeast of International, 500 feet.
Roger that, 9 Golf Kilo.
9 Golf Kilo, roger, radar contact to right direct maximum.
Right direct maximum, 9 Golf Kilo. Okay. 237 and a maximum. Alright, pulling the power back. 2424 or 2438.
Yep. Yeah, climb checklist. Maximum operating power is 40 or 38 2400.
Guys, try to stay at least Not over 700 feet permitted on the climb.
November
Just for
999
this.
Golf Kilo, contact Miami Center 132.2, safe flight.
132.2, safe flight.
November 7 Lima Bravo, turn left heading 200, descend and maintain 1,600 when able to report the field in sight.
200, 1,600.
That's a reflex.
I was going to say Merry Christmas, but it obviously didn't come out.
Brent Wing 409, Miami Center, Turtle 8 single, center maintain flight level 190.
Yeah, that's better if we hold it at least no higher than 700. Cooled it right down.
Attention all aircraft headers, weather information, Miami Center Weather Advisory 102, valid for the days of Lee County, Sarasota, Treasure, additional information, high water flight service received.
Miami
09, by any chance are you picking up an EOT on guard? Thank you. Sun speed 818, are you picking up an EOT on guard?
LT.
Sun speed 818, roger. Traffic 11 o'clock, 10 miles southeast on South 340 at 17,000. Power plan is on quick. Sun speed 818, contact Miami Center on 127.2 today.
Let's drop it down to about 600.
All right, 600.
Thank you, sir.
I don't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, it's better. It's 600.
All right, 240 on the heading.
237. I'm sorry, 239. So, yep, you're left of course a little bit. So that's coming down good. 600 looks like it'll be good.
Yeah.
Mountain 8501, Miami Center verify, leaving 5,000. Mountain 8501.
Miami Center, 999 Golf Kilo with you, 6,500 for 16,000.
November 999er, Golf Kilo, Miami Center, roger.
And this flight was also my first time with oxygen, so there was a little bit of prep for that too.
We'll wait till they hand us out. Well, wait till we get the altitude.
Southwest 986, contact Miami approach on 133.77, good day. American 159, contact Miami approach on 120.
Ready to hook up?
Good day.
Ready?
Yep, you ready? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
You have the airplane?
I've got the airplane.
You have the airplane.
Oh, no wonder.
What?
No, you're good.
November 73440, Miami Center, roger. Are you going to stay at 2,500? All right, November 73440. I'm going to lose you on radio coverage momentarily. In 30 miles and 30 miles, contact Fort Myers approach on 119.75.
All right, so there's 10,000. Oxygen's coming off.
All right, very good.
Hang on.
Yeah, right.
I'll go first. I'm just kind of selfish that way.
So, what really stood out to me during this first trip was Mexican ATC. I left it all in here so you can listen to it, and it was a little bit hard to understand at first, but after the first few minutes, it really kind of seamlessly played in.
All right, I got it.
All right, you have the airplane?
Down to 6. Push that off. Push that off. Yep. All the way in. Perfect.
Oxygen is off at 400 pounds.
Perfect.
And my feet are warming up. Oh, it's nice.
And you might want to open those now before we get down there, all the vents that you shut.
Yeah.
Trust me, we're going to need them.
Yeah.
American 2494 is checking in, work through 1500 for 4,000.
American 2494, radar contact, climb via seat to flight level 200.
Okay, climb via the SID to 200, American 2494.
That's good.
Warming up rather nicely.
It
It's
is.
about 10, 12, about 14 Celsius-ish.
Yep. And 2,300 to go.
There you can see the water, yeah.
That is pretty. Oh, look at that. That is just something. All right, descent checklist. We can do that. Mixtures.
Okay. Set.
Fuel selectors.
Inboards.
Power.
Set.
Oxygen.
Off.
Pitot and windshield heat.
Hazard fire.
999 Golf Kilo.
999 Golf Kilo here.
Proceed to Charlie Zulu 705.
Charlie Zulu 705, 9 Golf Kilo. So, we'll go to highlight 7 Zulu.
There it is.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Direct, enter, enter, and we're going to go 227 on the heading. There's 20, 23, 227.
All right, 800 to go.
Okay. We can see our missed approach.
Yep.
And hold. All right.
All right, 500 to go.
We have the island in sight. Once we
Number 99 Golf Kilo. Descent 2000, clear for a snap. Approach runway 30, correction runway 29er.
Roger that, we'll go down to 2000, we'll look, do the RNAV 29er, and we'll contact tower on 118.0.
Not yet, sir. Stay with me.
I'll stay with you, sir. 9 Golf Kilo.
For approach.
Go down to
Noviembre 777 Hotel Mérida 258.
258 777 Hotel, buen día.
Sí. Próxima X-ray Mérida 258, buen día.
258, próxima extra, buen día.
Bueno, buenos días, Intería 5350, por ser nivelado 350, pasó a Campeche. Salida de México 538, buenos días, 3000 pies en la
Stand by for your turn.
México 538, buenos días, contacto radar, Hacienda y mantenga 280 directo Bobet.
280 directo Bobet, Aeroméxico 538. Muy buenos días, Intería 5350, por ser nivelado 350, pasó a Campeche.
Está llamando a salidas Cancún.
To go.
Now slow his power back a little bit. Just to slow us up here.
Yeah.
And then you'll be turning to a
230, or 290 rather?
Yeah, it'll turn us.
150 to go.
So once we turn in, we'll take the landing checklist.
All right, and
there's 2000.
All right, 2000.
All right, airspeed's coming down nicely. Just watch your altitude.
Yep.
You're looking good. Our airspeed's coming down. Could get a little bumpy here. I'm going to put a little bit more power back in there. 298. Now, ready, set. Now.
There she goes.
Stay at 2000. Come on, baby, take us around.
Golfo Kilo, contact tower 18 decimal 0.
That wasn't us, was it?
No.
999 Golf Kilo, contact tower 18 0.
118.0, thank you, sir. 9 Golf Kilo.
Come back up to 2,000 here.
Yep. And start turning it. Now it's turning.
Yeah, it's cutting that. You see how it's cutting that end off there.
Cozumel Tower, Traveler, or 999 Golf Kilo with you on the RNAV 29.
Number triple liner Golf Kilo, runway 29er, winds. The wind's shifting, variating from at the moment 020 degrees at 10 knots, altimeter setting 30.06. And current the wind cone, it shows wind calm. So continue with the approach. The sky is broken at 1,000 feet. Call when the field in sight.
Roger that, 9 Golf Kilo. We do have the field in sight.
Roger. Apparently the wind is shifting. It's now indicating the direction from 50 degrees, but it's calm, and the wind cone shows also calm.
Roger that, 9 Golf Kilo.
Roger, with the field inside, you're clear to land. November triple liner Golf Kilo. The runway is wet.
Let me take it.
Yep, you got it.
Altimeter 30.06.
Roger that, clear to land and on runway 29, 9 Golf Kilo.
All right, you have the airplane,
Yep.
seatbelt, no smoking sign.
Okay.
On, emergency fuel pumps.
On.
Got them on. Air conditioner. Mixtures.
Hang on, I gotta get this gear down.
Yeah.
Torre Cozumel, buenos días, Mayer 003.
Okay.
Mayer 003, Torre Cozumel, prosiga.
Air conditioner's off.
Pump sync.
003, estamos listos a copiar autorización.
Gear lights.
Gear lights coming on.
003, recibido.
Gear mirror.
Gear mirror. Got a light. Got a mirror.
Okay. Calma, le llamo en breve con
Yeah,
autorización.
give me that. Autopilot. Flaps.
Yeah, a little bit more flaps.
All right, let me get you down to 20 there. And lights, landing lights.
Yep, on.
And
Off.
okay.
I'm gonna do a couple little S turns. Get us down
slow
here.
down.
We're still in flap operating range.
Affirmative. You're at 129, 130.
All right, let's put some more flaps in. Put them all in.
All right, flaps all down.
That's better.
And confirm flaps down.
Down to the glide slope.
Mayer 003,
There we go.
está autorizado a Cancún, vía Bravo 879, salida Cozumel 7 Delta, 4,000 pies y código 6563.
Now, I'm going to end it here because this is where the adventure really gets started. So stay tuned from Cozumel to Belize City, and you won't believe what the hardest part was.